Hey, what is going on, you guys? I don't know if you've ever done this before, but I was just up at the pet store getting some supplies for my kid's turtle tank, and lo and behold, right next to the pet store is an RC shop. So I got me one of these bad boys. I've wanted one of these for a while now, and I sold my original 6 sets. I got it when they came out, and I've been wanting to get the 8S, and there's always been a new RC, something else to spend the money on. For YouTube reasons, doing the new stuff helps. Hey, also, if you guys know who this is, post a comment down below. That's awesome. It's on this keychain. So we're gonna take a look at this and have some fun bashing it. No formal unboxing video, guys. You've seen them. There it is. Check it out. Yes, that is the price. It is expensive. And there's some cool colors. This is what I got, and that is what sold me. I went in and asked if they had any, because I didn't see any. And he pulled this off the shelf. Actually, it was behind the counter on the floor. He said, I have one left. And I said, what color is it? He said, it's a solar flare. And I said, give me a minute to think about it. About 30 seconds later, I said, I'll take it. And here we are. Yeah, they definitely case these things super nice. Radio, gonna need that. Don't wanna send that flying. Have to cut the suspension free. Careful with your bodies, boys and girls. Don't want to get any scratches. Boom. Just tearing everything up here, trying to beat the sunset. Luckily, we get a late one here in Michigan. Batteries, got 2 of these big boys. 6700 milliamp hour, 50C burst. I already had one for the Max, so I bought a partner. 8S, baby. That's what it looks like right there. All right. And clip it. That's the best this body is gonna look ever. Make sure it gets, we're not gonna baby it, we'll just throw it on the ground for a minute. These are charged. Bam, all ready to go. This is gonna be so much fun. Ergonomically not my favorite radio, but it's got a lot of features. So, and it comes with it, so we're gonna run it. That satisfying feeling of turning on the radio for the first time, followed by the car. Oh, servo saver's working in this tall grass. That was one of my quickest ever unboxings. Batteries installed, 2 car, and ready to go ever. Oh, baby. This is my first time ever running an 8S X-Maxx. I've somehow avoided it all this time, not intentionally. The want has been there. Oh, baby. Man, it has power. ABC is on, or the, whatever the track says, TSM. I can feel it working. It's gonna like this backyard. I can already tell. We're hitting everything crooked and lopsided, and I'm trying to film. I didn't mean to just start running, but I couldn't help myself. It's so smooth. I totally remember the feel of this with the 6S. The cornering doesn't seem as good. I think it's because of the rate of the AVC. So we're gonna turn it down. See if we get a little more steering. Oh, nice. Oh, heavy hit. This thing is monster truck-like. Definitely different than my Creighton 8S was or my new Outcast 8S is. They all have their own kind of feel. And I am digging this. It definitely has that lean, more monster truck stance. Wheelies like crazy out of the box. Just feels nimble. Oh, save it. I love the slap wheelies. That was awesome. It has power for days. I need to move the golf cart. It's gonna be in my way here. Look at those slap wheelies. So wicked. Nice! Oh, biggest air off of any of these yet. Wow. That's long air. Wow. It's hard to get the scale for you guys when we're going full send. Big backflip. This thing is just coming out. No real wrecks to speak of yet. It's just delivering. Let's see that again. Oh man, there's a wreck. I feel like I've been driving it forever. Like the control just makes sense. Oh, what was that? Wait. We're gonna do it. No walk of shame with these trucks. Self-righting. Nice. Guys, I'm loving it. Oh, that was hard. Nose in all the way on that one. Did not quite make it around, but we went for it anyway. Oh, drive away. I'm holding the key. Here's how I'm driving. My fingers are holding the key. And then I was also holding this selfie stick. All right, let me reset. Reposition. This is awesome. What kind of damage have we done so far? Not bad at all yet. Not bad at all, guys. Look at how good that looks. Lots of plastic, but they're durable. Oh yeah, you get a couple of tools and some battery strap stuff and some extra spacers. But you don't care about that. Let's keep running. Let's see if it can race me in the golf cart. Oh baby, let's go. Can't one-handed drive this radio at all. Well, the golf cart was a fail, but we're gonna get some more bashing in before the sun goes all the way down. Let's do it. awesome. All right, you guys, so far, first impressions, amazing as the first one I had was. Doesn't dig as well as the 6S did. Suspension's tuned definitely for some bigger air. This yard is gonna be fun for this car. I made it for smaller vehicles, but it is having a good time. It doesn't know its size. That's what I feel about it. X-Maxx doesn't know it's big. It thinks it's still a large. Cross thread in the whole area. Oh, cool. Oh. Just eating up. These big batteries are awesome. 6,700 milliamp hours are giving nice, good runtime for us. Full power for so much of it. Just stomping on the gas around here. Oh! Oh! Hold it! Don't go to the river though. Don't have paddles on. You can't go in the river yet. There it is. Oh, that was gnarly. One of them, we cleared that thing completely. Biggest jump I'd had off that yet with any of my vehicles. Hit it just right, flooring it full power. See if we can't do it again. Missed it. Oh, tumble wumble. Oh, drive it out, baby. Oh. Oh, that sounded bad. We'll let it do its own. We need to give it a little helping hand. See if we can't get that again. That was awesome. Not hit right. There's a sweet spot to that. Oh. And I feel like all my footage is crooked. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just driving. I'm not even really looking at the camera. This thing just goes. Man, everybody goes more power with these. I feel like the power is like right in the fun range of it. Yeah. There Uh-oh. I blew a tire or a leak? No? Oh, I ran out of battery though. That is all she wrote. That was a good 16, 17 minutes of just straight bashing, guys. I love it. I wonder what the temps feel like in here, because it was just hardcore go. Battery's not beat too bad. Fans are going. Wow, that's hot. That's real hot. So we're gonna let the fans stay on for a minute here. Talk about it. Man, yeah, so the batteries give you a long run time, maybe longer than I should have kept going at the power I was going. ESC is not really, still green, but the motor's definitely hot. So hotter than I like them to get. Just have to take that into account when I'm bashing. Especially it's a little bit warm today, a little bit of humidity in the air. It's not bad. Awesome Michigan day here. 83, 84 degrees. It was beautiful. This body looks amazing. Unfortunately, I usually find that they're pretty thin and they break easily. So I don't expect it to last, but I also don't expect to take it easy with it. I'll say that. So that's just me. I don't have shelf queens. We run our trucks here. So, wow, that was good. That was really good. Well, you guys know how I am about some of these. I had not been super pleased with some of the recent Traxxas that I've had. I mean, they were good. They just weren't, I didn't feel like I got my money's worth out of them. This, even at $1,000, I feel like the money's there for it. I know it's plastic. I know it's got a lot of things, but the way that it drives, it handles, it has so much fun factor, you guys. I will say it's not just $1,000, because if you don't have the batteries, all that already, you're going to be dropping a chunk of change to get one of these. I think it was like $1,200 out the door with one battery, no charger. So if you get two of the Traxxas batteries that I think they're $130 each, that's $260 plus the charger is like $150. So basically another $400. You're probably going to look at $1,500 out the door with tax. It's a big chunk of change. So that is kind of a hard pill to swallow, but at $9.99 just for the car, ready to run like most are sold, I think it's there. So of their pricing for the vehicles, this one I feel like is pretty good. It comes with a pretty ripping system in it. I'm happy with the stock electronics. I know they love their radio and all that. The only thing I don't like about the radio is the ergonomics of it. Just the placement of the wheel, that's my main thing. And all of the buttons you have to press to get through to do all the settings and all that. It has a lot of cool features. Really hard to figure out how to do them if you don't have the Bluetooth module to do them. So it's really worth it to get that Bluetooth module. I think it's around 35 to 50 bucks. Put it in your radio, use your phone to set all your settings. It really does help. But overall, everything that they've thrown into this, the TSM really does help you if you have trouble lining up jumps. It keeps it straight. It's awesome. I turned it off or all the way down on the radio for here, trying to get more steering, because it does also affect your steering. So turning it down, the amount of TSM gives you more steering. But overall, I mean, hit these jumps, I felt like there was power. The brakes feel like they're set right and deliver right where I would want to set them. In the air control is so good with this. So good. Balance, partly because of the balance. The slap wheelies, the ability to wheelie, the wheelie bar set up on it. I've never broke the wheelie bars on these X-Maxxes. I know people do, but I've really never had an issue with it, but it just rides so good on that, and it's able to stabilize itself as it kind of gets a little bit wheel to wheel. It's awesome, you guys. So that's it. I'm liking the new Max version 2. I feel like they addressed some of the stuff from the first one that I had gripes with. So I already had a battery for that. That was one of the gripes I had, was the battery tray. So I figured let's just do their batteries, see if it's a better experience. It is, but it's expensive to do it that way if you already have batteries. That was my gripe, is I had so many batteries already and I had to buy new ones. So we just bought them for this specifically, so that if this is the only car or system you get into, we could see what it's like for you. And it's a good experience. If you do their batteries, their charger, their vehicle, good experience. Try and do other batteries and stuff, it can be a little bit more problematic or troublesome. A lot of people just change out the battery ends and all that, and it's fine. This one's not as bad. They fit in here pretty well. Almost any battery you throw at it will fit in these big trays. That wasn't the case with the Haas with the battery ejections. The X-Maxx, again, a little bit problematic because they do the long, thin packs. But yeah, overall, been very happy with the latest two that I've had. I have not done the sledge. I don't have any intention of ever buying a sledge. I just don't feel like it's priced right for the market, for what it is. And I don't see all the things they tout as being better as being that much better. We're still seeing all the same issues. So happy with what I've got, happy with the ability to, and all of the upgrades already available in the ARMA system for that. But for this, ARMA has some big 8S vehicles. I love their 8S vehicles. They're not one and the same. These are comparing two different things. So everybody that's wanted the X-Maxx killers out of them, it is not, they've not come to market with the same type of vehicle. Maybe if we saw like their Big Rock or their Granite come out in this type of vehicle, be a little different, but that's still set up a little different with the way the chassis is, and you know, it's a little lower still. This is a much taller stance, different feel, feels more like driving my solid axle monster trucks as far as the weight balancing, but it's independent suspension, of course, but it has that higher center of gravity, less race truck, more basher, fun, just kind of wheelie and do tricks and crazy stuff with it because of the way that it's weighted and balanced. And so it definitely, I felt it wanting to roll, and in the corners here where my Outcast even would just kind of, you know, just break the corners and just slide it. This definitely wanted to get on two wheels on some of those. But again, I love it. It's a monster truck feel, and nothing but good things to say about it. First run, and I know I had that 6S X-Maxx that for years was my favorite RC that I had. This doesn't take that spot yet. Don't know that it will, but it's definitely one that I'm glad to have in my stable again, guys. Thanks for tuning in as always. Have fun RCing. Catch you next time.